Why are you going so fast? You're gonna kill us! Wait, the car isn't even on.
Well, if our driving didn't kill us, those lousy sound effects would.
Alright, so today we're going to be making the sauce for my famous cinnamon rolls. Here's some cinnamon going into our milk. And then what about some ketchup? And a little black pepper. Some crushed red pepper. Give it a little spice, you know. And then some Italian seasoning. Voila! Now let's give it a little mix, you know. Get all the ingredients combined. Here, y'all want some?
Being the daredevil I am, I might as well just take a spoon of it.
Hello, and welcome back to Ada's College Tips. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can pick your major and decide what career you want to do for the rest of your life. So when I went to James Madison University, I decided to be a music major. And that took a lot of thinking and a lot of big decisions, but in the end, that's what I chose. And now here I am, 4 years later, done and graduated, and so excited that I'm going to get to be a music teacher. So I want to start by telling you my story, and then I will weigh 2 things for you that you should think about when you're deciding what your major should be. So I'll start back at the very beginning. When I was like 8 years old, I took piano lessons. And then of course middle school comes along, and then you get to decide what class you want to take for music. I chose to do choir because I was always interested in singing, and I thought that it would be a fun thing for me to do. Plus, you didn't have to carry a heavy instrument. Anyways, so I chose choir, and since I had piano skills, my teacher would let me do little things like vocal warm-ups or sectionals with the choir. And so that gave me my first foot into what a career in music education would look like. And I'm very thankful for that middle school teacher that I had. Once I got to high school, I was a TA for choir, I was in audition choirs, I did a cappella and mixed groups and women's groups, and I was really exposed to all the different things that music education could be and what students learn while they're being taught music in the high school and middle school level. And so, once I experienced all these things, it was a great opportunity for me, and it helped me decide that, yeah, I wanted to do music for a career. And of course you'll have people in your life, your teachers, your family, your friends, that make you question whether it's what you really want to do. Like I had people say, well, music teachers don't make a lot of money, or music teachers have to deal with kids for the rest of their life. Do you really want to do that? And in the end, I decided yes, that's what I wanted to do. And so here I am, 4 years later, and I'm so glad that I chose music. James Madison University has a great music school, among other things. And I'm just really glad that I stuck with my heart and my gut and did something that I knew that I would be happy doing. Music education has a lot of the qualities of myself, like being organized, dealing with kids or teaching kids or watching kids. I enjoy children, music, being creative, all those qualities of myself that I like, I saw in a music education career, and so that's why I ended up choosing it in the end. And so, I hope this video helps you to make a decision about what you want to do, but first I want to give you 2 final things that you should weigh when you're thinking about what you should do as a major in college. Alright, so when you're picking your major, there are 2 things that you should weigh: salary and satisfaction. I'll give you an example. I chose to be a music teacher, so that was low on the salary scale, but high on the satisfaction scale. And so one way that I can raise my salary is by getting a master's degree. So I'll be starting my master's this summer. So on the contrary, if you chose a high salary but you wanted more satisfaction, you could twist your career field to make it fit something that you like. For example, if you wanted to be a lawyer, you could be a different type of lawyer. There are copyright lawyers, divorce lawyers, among many other types. So you just have to find the one that fits you. So remember, when you're picking a major, always weigh salary and satisfaction. One last thing to think about when you're picking your major is whether that major is at only a community college or if it's at a bigger 4-year university. For example, if you wanted to be a dental hygienist, you could get an associate's for 2 years at community college, and then you could transfer to a bigger college and get a bachelor's. That way you could save some money and live at home for a bit and then still end up with a bachelor's degree in the end. Thanks for watching my video today. Remember, like and subscribe below and keep on watching.